Do we really have to talk in a podcast? Can we just kind of chill? Just let silence take over? Have this one be more of like a meditation session. You know, the audience, like and subscribe, by the way. Like, tell us about your life, right? We're here to listen today. You know, like, do we really have to talk so much? Oh, I like your little makeup thingy. I like it. Cool. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Okay, ready?
We got this. I'm so excited. Yes. Let's do it. Oh, I've been waiting all day for this episode.
Welcome to IRL, sponsored by HTC, a podcast about intelligence, realities, life, and everything in between.
It doesn't matter what my name is. You just need to like and subscribe.
My name is Anthea.
Okay, my name's Matthew. But we were asked by our producer, Dennis, over here to put like and subscribe at the start because it's, you know, when we say like and subscribe, it's too far in the back. So now just remember, when we're talking about something really important, just say like and subscribe.
Okay.
Like and subscribe, please.
And comment.
And comment, yeah. Have you been reading the comments lately? Sorry, with an S. Have you been reading the comment lately? We've been getting some comments, and they're all about you. No one likes to talk about me.
Are they good comments, though?
They're pretty good. They're just saying that you're pretty and like, what's your Instagram?
Oh, sorry. I don't use Instagram.
Liar. I don't use Instagram.
That's very true.
Okay, so what is your tech bite for today?
Do you want to go first? Because I think mine is really cool.
Yeah, okay.
So I think you should go first.
I will go first. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, see, my pitch has a story to it. When I was a kid, I would have so many issues with my teeth. Like every time I go to the dentist, it's a cavity. Cavity central.
Because you don't brush your teeth.
I do brush my teeth. I get very defensive. I brush my teeth and I floss.
Or you eat a lot of candies.
No comment. But I always had cavities as a kid. So I hate going to the dentist and like brushing my teeth. I try really hard, but it's so hard to just do consistently and very well. So, you know, like the toothbrush, right? The surface area, it's so little. It's just a little tiny speck. And you just have to keep on scrubbing, right? Oh, clip that. So what if you had a toothbrush head that was the size of your mouth?
Huh?
Exactly. So this is called the Y brush. So like imagine a mouth guard for sports.
Yeah.
Right? You know how you mouth guard, you put it in, right? And then you attach the mouth guard to an electric toothbrush, like the electric part. And in the mouth guard, it has bristles, like the brushing bristles, and it just goes. Let me show you. Can I put it up on the screen? So, voila! This is the Y brush. Watch this. Look at that. So it's like a mouth guard. You see that? And then you just put it in your mouth. Let me. Oh, look at his hurt. Sorry. See?
Is he a dentist?
I don't know. He's a toothbrush reviewer. Yeah. So that's kind of what it is, right? And the marketing tactic or like the marketing statement behind it is that you can brush your teeth in 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
What about your tongue?
Matthew does not brush his tongue.
I didn't think about the tongue. You always have to think about the tongue. I did not. Well, the thing is, they have two heads. So they actually. Sorry. Oh, well, they also have a thing like a normal one, but this is just an attachment.
So you use this one first and then the regular one?
I guess. I didn't think about the tongue. I should have thought about the tongue, but I didn't. So yeah, this is my tech bite. Brushing your teeth in 20 seconds. How much time do you waste brushing your teeth?
Well, I guess with the coconut oil or like the oil pulling, it's like 15.
It's a fiasco, right?
It's like around 15.
Oh, look at all that time. 20 seconds. And then it's done.
Oh, tongue.
And then the tongue. And then you use another toothbrush for the tongue. Stop talking about the tongue. The tech bite is a brush for the teeth. Toothbrush. It's not called tongue brush. Toothbrush.
Does it whiten your teeth though?
Does it whiten your teeth? Well, it's just a toothbrush. Like toothbrushes, they tend to whiten your teeth if you use it with toothpaste.
Wait, so where do you put the toothpaste?
In the mouth guard.
So you have to use a lot.
Not too much. Just put it, and then maybe butter. You know how when you butter a piece of bread, just.
So you use your hand?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that sanitary?
Well, I don't know about you, but I wash my hands before I brush my teeth. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my tech bite.
Okay.
It's pretty good, right? Okay. Here's your connector.
Okay, so
She's been so excited to talk about this one. It better be good.
I saw this on TikTok.
So it's not like an actual gadget.
But it's really cool. So basically, let me just do like a live demo.
Okay, I lost this one.
Whoa, what?
You've got a demo? Are you a salesperson?
Because I
Is
tried
this the
it
first software tech?
This is the first software tech bite.
for the season.
No, for the season.
For
Last
this
For the
season.
season.
Oh.
Last season we had the closet organizer.
Yeah, that she.
That one sucked.
Honestly, that
That one,
because I don't use it
that
anymore.
one was terrible.
Every time I see Anthea, she's wearing something new. I was like, you're not using the app
Yeah.
anymore, huh?
That one felt like you were handing in like a college assignment. Like, yeah, this one I
That
use
was
it
my
all the time.
resolution.
Oh
that
yeah,
was your
that's
resolution.
true.
and yeah,
That's
no one
true.
keeps to those.
Okay, so
Okay, tell me more.
two options. Do you want to try it yourself, or do you want me to do it first and then you can try yourself?
I'll try it myself.
Okay, but you have to draw something like this.
Sure. You know what I'm gonna draw.
No, draw
Okay.
something appropriate, please.
Okay.
So
So what do you want me to draw?
anything like, but you have to draw a character like facing forward. So something like this, right?
All right. So a face forward character.
But it has to have like 2 arms and 4 legs. I mean, sorry, two
Four
two
legs. I'll draw
no,
four
no,
legs.
2 arms,
All right,
2 legs.
All right, 2. So I'll draw.
No, that's too small.
What? How
Oh, fine,
big
fine,
is
fine.
it?
That works.
Oh my gosh! What type of tech bite is this? This is tech dictatorship. That's what this is. Telling me what to do. Okay. I've got a starfish cactus.
Show it to our
Got a
people.
starfish cactus man.
Okay, this is his character. Okay. And then right now we take a photo of it.
It's a he, him, by the way. Just get
Okay.
your pronouns right if you talk about him.
Okay.
So you took a picture of it.
And I'm gonna airdrop it to my. Well, you can use your phone.
So many steps to this tech bite. Mine is done in 20 seconds.
I want to edit this episode so I can cut him off.
Can we just get rid of Anthea talking to herself and a voice?
How about I'm just not in this episode?
So you upload the photo.
Oh, okay. Oh, that looked terrible. Oh,
Wow.
That's what I drew?
Why is he fuzzy in the top?
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, so it makes it look bad.
No. Okay, we got this.
Oh.
And
There's a
then-
lot of promise to this.
You,
Oh,
look at your character.
Whoa.
wait a sec. Ooh. Do it again.
It's like he's. Is he boxing?
I'm boxing.
Oh my.
Yo,
And you can like
bro. Sorry, Matt. You lost.
you can change the
Hey,
animation.
Hey,
I'm not the judge, but like.
Terry, keep. Don't influence the judge. The judge might have really shitty teeth.
No. Is he
Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is
Wait,
cool.
what's this one?
He's like jumping on a box.
Like doing the workout. Like the workout, right? The
box jump.
Oh.
That's really cool. Okay.
It's a Running Man.
I like that.
I
like
think
this
kids would like this.
one. You calling me a kid?
No, but like, turning your drawing
Yeah.
to animation.
Yeah,
into
I
a
think it might also
cartoon.
inspire them to animate. I mean, wait, what am I talking?
They have funny jumping and walking. This is all dance. That's cool.
Oh.
There's
This
more
is cool.
options.
They have other options.
So it animates your drawings.
Yeah.
Drawings.
Oh, you can create like a little story.
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, what are we gonna name this character? Cactus Head.
This guy? Jason. I want this guy to be called Jason.
I tried one myself. This one.
Wait, we drew the same thing. Yours just has more wrinkles.
And no hair.
Is this Dennis?
Yeah. Inspired by.
No, this is cool.
Oh, this is great.
Wait,
This is how Dennis dances in the club.
Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do. I do the hand thing and I run around.
So I really like this. Well, I guess for the audio listeners, Anthea just projected our drawings onto the screen, and they're just dancing. That's crazy.
Is that not like the coolest thing ever?
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's no Y brush toothbrush, but it's pretty good. Good job. I really like that. I mean, I hated it. Okay. So, I guess we move to the judges.
All right, I'm gonna keep this very short. Anthea, you won. By a landslide, mind you.
Should we give her 2 points for this?
I think we might need to give her 2. No.
But like what?
Oh, you gave yourself 3 points. You gave yourself 3 points.
3
like,
points?
The Sprite challenge is
honestly-
activated.
So wait, what is it at now?
It's actually 3.
It's actually 3.
See, that's illegal right there.
No, but like you have to say like you have to like be honest. Wouldn't you vote for me too?
No. I always vote for myself. You always bank on yourself, even if the other one's better. 3? All right. You know what? Not bad. 4?
3.5.
3.5.
Sure. I'll give
Sure.
you half. Sure.
The Y brush. I tried a bunch of different types of toothbrushes, and I find like in the end, I just prefer like using the manual, like the manual brush
Okay.
the most.
Because you have to charge it.
Yeah, and I find
it's
it.
a hassle when you're traveling.
Yeah,
Wait, but the charging lasts for a month.
Does
Like
it?
normal electric toothbrushes, the charge lasts for a
That
month.
is true, but sometimes like what if you're traveling and you forget to bring the like charger?
Yeah, I mean, in those situations, it's just the one more thing that I don't really want to think about. So I'd rather just bring a manual toothbrush. But I did see the Y brush at
How about-
CES a couple of years ago, I think.
Oh.
Old
And no, it's not old news, but it did pique my interest. But ultimately, I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
It's just a little gimmick.
It's a little gimmicky. But otherwise, yeah, I do hate spending time brushing my teeth, honestly.
So do you use an electric toothbrush?
I do use an electric toothbrush right now. But I feel like I don't feel any different.
Don't you use the hydraulic pick thing? Does that
I also
act,
use
water
a
pick?
the water pick, yeah.
does that act as a toothbrush or is that
No, that's more like a floss.
Mouthwash.
That's more like a floss.
I
I
kind of
thought you
want
could
to
like
try
just
that.
like spray your teeth?
No,
Yeah, my
because it's like
parents have
very,
it.
very like high pressured water gun
Okay.
Yeah.
that's designed to go between your teeth.
Does it hurt?
If you don't take care of your gums, yeah. it's
Okay,
supposed to
yeah, I'm
hurt.
done.
But but when I floss, there's like a lot of blood, so I guess I don't really have good gums.
Oh yeah, the same.
Yeah, and also, but anyway, what is the thing that you showed called, Anthea?
Animated drawings.
Animated drawings. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, fine. That's all right. You
The
win this
fact
one.
that it could decipher what you guys
Yeah.
drew as characters first, I think that's
it was
really
pretty like amazing that it got all the movements
cool.
right.
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
But like,
was cool.
What if just curious? What if I like drew an extra leg or like 4 legs?
You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
Should try. Maybe you'll be able to like.
because I think
detect.
it's pretty small.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even have to rig it.
Yeah,
It
there
just
was no
automatically
rigging.
Yeah.
detected
And then you can
everything.
adjust. Like.
Oh, you
It
can
auto
adjust.
rigged it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was amazing. So I
smart.
thought that was really impressive.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. All right. So let's move on to the next segment, which is Today in Tech.
Tech today.
Tech today. Sorry. Tech today.
How many episodes and they still don't know the name?
Tech today.
So welcome to Tech Today.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah.
Like and subscribe. My name is Terry, and I'm gonna dive right in. All right.
Let's go.
So OpenAI acquired iPhone designer Jony Ive's AI device startup IO for $6.4 billion.
I keep on hearing about this Ive guy on social media. So who is he?
You know,
Who's Jony Ive?
so for those who don't know, who are listening, who are maybe a bit younger, he's like one of the OGs of Apple, top designer. He's responsible for the iPhone, the iPad, and one of the earlier Macintoshes. Yeah.
So he designed the outside of the iPhone.
So I think he's in charge of both design and also heading the UI, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Or the UX. So like
So he does everything.
He's an industrial designer. I think he is mostly in hardware.
Yep.
But the special thing about Jony Ive is he has this really nice British voice. So Apple put him like as a face of all design in all of
Yeah.
their commercials. He has a flair to,
Yeah.
to
Like
how
a
he-
flare or like a flare.
No, like a very marketable flair.
Yeah.
Not,
That's cool.
Not a very
Like
That's cool.
The way he talks, the way he presents himself,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously the way he talks about his design.
Oh, you
He's-
guys,
years after years, yeah.
you guys really like this guy.
No, yeah, dude, he's
Is he Asian for real?
like back in the
No,
day
he's
when you like tune into Apple keynotes, like he would be like a key part of it. Like he would be the voice behind a lot of the cool videos that they put out.
I see.
To kind of introduce their products.
recently they made. Did you guys see the announcement video they launched?
No.
So there was like a debate on whether it is AI generated or not, but it really isn't. But it's just because I think they were filming early May, so people actually saw them film it. But there was like a theory, online debate on whether it's AI generated because it looks so real. That's one thing too. Parts of the set was different during different cuts.
Okay.
But from after I sift through all the all the BS,
AI investigator.
yeah. Well, yeah, because I was curious. I was like, what if this is part of what they're trying to announce?
Yeah.
But actually, it's just because, like, when you're filming on stage, you have to move stuff. It takes so many takes, right? So sometimes some tables are moved, some people are slightly in different positions. One of the main things was like there was like wine bottles in the back, and they kind of moved around.
Okay.
But that could just be because of an angle thing. But yeah. So actually, this announcement is Sam Altman wants to launch a new AI device. And they want, so the goal is for it to be the third core device a person would put on a desk or be with them after a MacBook Pro and an iPhone. But so far, it's nothing is confirmed.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
I'm curious what you guys think or think it could be. There's a lot of theories out there.
Wait, so it's working with Google or
ChatGPT.
OpenAI.
OpenAI.
so? Okay, so he had a startup.
So Jony Ive started a AI device or a smart device startup, and
Okay.
that got
Hardware.
acquired by
Okay.
OpenAI.
Cool.
A hardware one,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, it's a hardware. Yeah,
But he hasn't decided what hardware he's creating.
they haven't announced it.
Okay.
I'm sure they've been working on it already.
But it's just like the next core thing, basically. Like the next core tech.
yeah.
Wow.
So you know how you have your laptop and your cell phone.
Yeah.
Your cell phone's probably your primary, right?
Yeah.
And then MacBook secondary at this
Yeah.
point, in my opinion, anyways.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They want this to be your third.
I mean, if this is true, like if they accomplish this, I would be very, very, very impressed because, like, you're right. Like, I don't go anywhere without my phone. It's become kind of a part of me. So that is such a bold claim that that's the third device that you have with you, like core device, right? Because not a lot of things are core, right? Like my phone is definitely a core device. My MacBook right now is definitely a core device, but like the third one,
Yeah, because like people thought the watch was like the next thing,
smartwatch.
smartwatch.
Smartwatches, yeah.
But then like I think only Apple and Samsung are doing well.
Yeah.
Or like Garmin.
Garmin's doing well
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
But like I don't wear one. I don't want one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm just very curious what you guys think about the form factor it might take. Because, like, there's been so many attempts at this in the past year or two with the AI boom. Like, the Rabbit
Rabbit,
R1
yeah.
that failed miserably.
Yeah.
That's the badge thing.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The humane.
No, it's like the Pokédex thing.
the humane.
And then the humane AI pin also failed. And then there's a lot of other ones, like always on like necklaces that like transcribes your meeting notes.
yeah,
and
just
stuff.
all wearables, right?
But what do you think? Wouldn't you think AirPods or like Bluetooth like headphones are like kind of already the third?
Yeah.
Sort of?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
think
that's
so.
exactly what I was gonna say. Like,
But-
I don't really want a third thing.
But
'Cause
then
I feel
I
like
guess-
I already have so many things.
I think the difference is that for those Bluetooth thing, you rely on like a phone. You still need a
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The limitation is obviously like computing power, right? Then your phone is powerful enough. Like with the smart glasses right now, the issue is the computing power, right?
Yeah.
And also battery life. If you remove the computing power and you're just relaying it there, sure, that works. But then where else would you put it? Like I don't know.
sure.
Like
Right.
Well, my prediction, well, not my prediction, what I want people to do or what I want them to do is like, okay, the Apple Watch, I think I was very close to getting an Apple Watch because like it is useful, right? Like the use case is definitely there, but it just wasn't enough for me to purchase and wear it every day.
Yeah.
So if they can find a way to like kind of combine whatever Mr. Ive wants to do, that wearable with a wearable that I currently have on now, that would be great. Like Anthea was saying, the AirPods, if they can combine some AI like chatbot or whatever to the AirPods.
Well, isn't that already done? Because like your AirPods are connected to your phone and you can say, hey Siri.
Yeah, but I mean like if whatever core technology they have, if they can combine that with something that I already own right now, like I don't want another
then
device.
that would have to be like a software, right?
Or it could be like an attachment or something.
Yeah.
But like I could definitely see this, but I just don't want another device. Like
where you have to charge, right?
yeah, there's so much going on now. Like my AirPods are like always uncharged. You know?
Yeah, me too.
Like
I'm always like, oh, I got 1 year left.
you know, and then like you know how the AirPods make that sound?
Dun-dun-dun.
Right? I'm like,
That's
oh
so
crap, I got
depressing,
10 more
man.
minutes. I got 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
You know, and I hear it all the time.
Well, you're just still considered new. Mine dies after 10 seconds when I hear it.
Really? Oh
It's time to change.
yeah.
But yeah. So there's been a lot. One of the top theories out there is that it's going to be like a hanging necklace device because
Ugly.
one, it needs to be able to see. Otherwise, it's how smart is it, right? If it's just something that's listening. Because the theory is because originally the design for the I think iPod Nano was actually they wanted people to hang on their
Okay.
necks.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's very light.
I could see that.
And with the weird old, I forgot what the clip thing.
The shuffle.
The shop. No. Like the charging cable. It was very strong, right? That's why it was really you have to hold the side and then plug it in. That's because they wanted people to wear it around. There's a lot of theories are pointing that way, but I don't know. I don't think I would buy.
I could do with a pin. I think if the pin was smaller and like just not too much, you know, because like that was too
No,
big.
but what if you forget and you take off your shirt and throw it in the laundry?
I've done that with my AirPods and they're fine. So maybe it'll be a little water resistant. I mean, at this point, I think water resistant is like a given in most tech.
Another concern that internet folks that are looking at this have is that you know how we were saying like offload the computing power to other devices, right? For better form factor and also battery life.
Yeah.
But then they would need, you know, the permissions and the API access, right?
Yeah.
And Apple is notorious for not
they're-
enabling,
Yeah.
and especially with Jony Ive's background, like, come on,
Yeah.
like it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
So that's another concern. Just throwing it out there. Obviously, this is an ongoing story. So, and anyone watching, let us know your thoughts. Leave some comments. Share your theories. You know, but
And the like and subscribe.
yeah, like and subscribe.
But did Jony Ive and Apple, like, do they have a messy breakup?
No, they had a very amicable
So like
break.
maybe OpenAI is also kind of using like a little bit of soft power there. Like if they
relationship.
hire Jony Ive, maybe they can do a little bit of a cheeky deal.
Ooh, and maybe like Apple Intelligence bye, just rebrand.
Yeah.
What
Please,
is
Apple
Apple
T?
Intelligence?
No one knows.
Can we
I don't
talk
even
about
think
this?
Apple knows.
You know, we should start a new segment that's not tech bite but the worst gadgets, and Apple Intelligence would be on there. It's useless. Who uses it?
I don't use it.
It's terrible.
I think I was so excited to find out that my MacBook is like one of the cutoff to use Apple AI, and then I updated my computer. I tried it, and I'm like, this is useless.
You know,
I was not excited about Apple AI again.
you know, I fell victim to the marketing. I bought the newest iPhone, because of Apple Intelligence. I was like, oh, maybe, you know, the same thing with the MagSafe. They did that shit with the MagSafe too. Like, oh, like everything will be focused on MagSafe technology in the future. So it's like, okay, I guess I got to get the newest one. Same with Apple Intelligence. I was like, okay, I guess I got to get Apple Intelligence.
Yeah.
Trash. Terrible.
Yeah.
Unlike and unsubscribe to Apple Intelligence.
I actually really don't know what they would work on together because I feel like anything that AI can do, you can do on a phone.
Yeah. Exactly.
So like, why would I want another device?
hardware. Yeah.
Because it's like I think it's worthwhile to try, But other than like Bluetooth headphones, which is an extension of your phone, it's so hard to like actually replace taking your phone somewhere, right? Because you need a screen to look up information, visual information from a website. You need a very reliable way for input. So you got the keyboard. You need a camera. And also like now, like I'm pretty much going completely cashless. So like I only use like digital payment methods like Apple Pay or like, you know, those QR code stuff.
Yeah.
So like it's my key, it's everything. Like, so whatever comes next better be able to replace all of that as well.
I don't think it's trying. This is just my prediction. I don't think it's gonna be trying to replace the phone, because honestly, nothing can replace the phone. You know, like it's too good.
Yeah.
But I will say that sometimes with the phone, the pain point of the phone is that it's in the pocket and you have to take it out. Like we've become so lazy that is a hassle, right? You know.
Yeah.
So I think it might be like a little pin. That's just my guess. It's a pin that can, instead of taking out your phone to do stuff, it has a camera, so you can ask it questions. Oh, you know, where do I go? Navigation. You know, it'll kind of read where you are, and then it will just guide you like that. With payments, you can just take it off and just pay. So I just think it's gonna be just like an extra little. It's gonna be like a key for everything. Just my opinion.
I think this is really like Black Mirror stuff, but I feel like it's far in the future. I don't know how far, but like far in the future, I feel like it's gonna be something implemented in your like
head. Yeah. Well, yeah.
And then like you can see the stuff only like yourself, like other people can't see.
Oh,
it.
like an implant?
Yeah.
Really?
So
Oh.
like, let's say I'm trying to navigate somewhere, and then like instead of looking at Google Maps, it's like literally in front of me where it's navigating, but only I can see it.
What if it was just like you just know, like you're thinking it and then it processes it and you're like, I need to go right.
I think that's scary. I think that's too scary. That's too scary.
I mean, that would be like the final step, right? And we wouldn't even have to walk and stuff.
we just
Or
be
think.
hybrid.
Yeah, we don't have to think.
At that point, we'd be cyborgs, no?
Yeah.
We would.
That's pretty cool.
But that's very Black Mirror, and I wouldn't want that.
Well, it reminds me of like, you know, I watch so many spy movies. You know those secret agent movies where they have like
contacts, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me of that.
You know, I thought about, because like I've seen articles of people like developing like something like that, like for the contacts. But then thinking, because I wear contacts, I'm thinking like, do I want like a tech thing in my eyes? Like it's on my eyeball. Like that's so scary. Like what if it breaks?
Yeah.
Or like what if something goes
I
wrong with it?
remember seeing this. That's exactly what I thought too.
Right? Like
what
it's
if
so scary.
Yeah.
Like it's stuck on my like eyeball. for the
Because I
rest of
fall
my
asleep sometimes with my contacts
yeah.
on, and it's so hard to take them out.
life. It becomes really dry in your eyes. Yeah. And
I
it's
feel
like
I'm,
uncomfortable.
gouging my eyes out.
Hashtag
Yeah.
bad vision problems.
Okay. And then it's like it's so scary. So like I don't know what else there is out there, right? Like
Sure.
Yeah, but I think this is gonna be really cool. Jony Ive said in the ad, everything I have learned over the last 30 years has led me to this place and to this moment. Obviously, this is probably marketing speech, but
Great
it's like,
marketing, yeah.
wow. When he said that, I'm like, is this the future of devices, or is it just
Jony
excellent
Ive
marketing?
is a very talented individual, but I feel like everything he says, if you go back now and listen to all this stuff he said about his Apple products,
Yeah,
It's the same shtick.
it's just hyperbolic, dramatic.
Like this
like
is
true
the
marketing
future.
copy.
We're here.
Yeah, yeah. But he's so convincing because he's got that really posh British accent.
I might need to
I
check
think I
out
need
this
to learn.
Hive guy.
Maybe I should try the next title in my British accent.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What's the next tech bite?
Apparently, my it's tech today, but
Oh, what's the sorry? What's the next tech today?
but just apparently my fake British accent sounds Australian. But okay, let's go. Google's Veo 3. Oh, that's my American
Stop.
accent.
Time out. We're gonna lose subscribers.
All right, I'm just gonna read it.
Okay. Next. Okay.
Google's Veo 3 is being used to deepfake your favorite YouTube videos.
Google
Alright.
what?
Veo 3. So it's their Veo is their.
Is it Veo or Veo?
I don't know. I read it Veo.
Okay.
Well, he's
be
British,
Veo.
so he might read it differently from you.
Google's Veo 3
Tomato,
is
tomato.
being used to deepfake your favorite YouTube videos.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
that's pretty good.
Thanks.
It's not bad.
So basically, recently at the Google I/O, their annual developer conference, they unveiled a bunch of like latest tech, from Gemini updates to XR stuff. But then I want to focus on their Veo 3. It's their AI video generation tool.
Cool.
I'm gonna send you this video. This is like either a compilation or this person just used Veo 3.
I've seen these videos. These are scary.
It's scary.
Man is enough to fight a gorilla.
Welcome to the Chernobyl challenge. I'm gonna lick this glowing pole. Let's see how many views this gets.
No plan, no shoot, just content.
This is all. They claim this is all made on Veo 3.
Solid.
Background music,
Energy drinks,
ambient sound,
just gasoline.
and obviously they are Google, so they own YouTube, so they can like
Bare hands,
scrape the data.
no brakes. Can I survive a full latex suit in 100-degree heat with no water?
This is me.
Wow, they get the fat people very accurate.
Stare at the sun for 10 minutes straight. Wish me luck.
I feel like that's something you
10
would do.
minutes?
Counting every grain of sand.
Oh, that looks like Nick Giovanni.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm doing K2 the honest way. Alone, unprepared, and in a
I like the
straight
volcano
line.
one.
Leave a comment for the search team. About to do
The
the
comment
first
for the
plunge
search team.
into an active volcano. Let's send it.
Let's send it.
Oh,
Spent $50 million
Mr. Beast.
to build the
Holy
Titanic
crap.
Just to sink it again. Last person to abandon ship gets a Lambo.
All right, low key, that's exactly what he would do though.
yeah.
To see what started growing.
But this is so realistic.
Island. Day 3.
How long is the video? Oh.
We can pause it whenever.
Yeah,
but
it's fun. You know, why? I hate to be that person, but with these like new tech things, it's always an American accent. It's always a white person. Like I hate complaining about all this stuff, but like they were all white and American.
I don't know. Maybe they just have more data.
Yeah, I think maybe it's not there yet with the other with the others.
Because there's so many Asians. Like white
others.
is Caucasian.
Yeah.
Like they could be.
Yeah.
From like Europe or America.
Yeah.
But currently it's only available in the US. And then it comes with, would you pay $199 for AI Pro or Google AI Ultra, $249.99?
So what does it do? Just generates these videos?
It allows you to generate videos. So I think the AI Pro is limited and
Yeah.
AI Ultra is a lot more. So you can actually like create a full like studio or a film.
With AI.
Yeah, with AI. Yeah. So what sets Veo or Veo 3 apart is that you can actually control the camera work. So controlling if you want pan view, bird's eye, or dolly shot. And then it's also within the same platform, you can generate the human voice, ambient sounds to match the visual. So if you have like, waves going around, you hear splash or birds in the background, you hear chirps and also background music all in one, which is, I don't know. I haven't gone to test it myself, but this is what sets it apart.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much I like this. Because like I just feel like the future might just be Mr. Beast being too lazy to buy out a whole island and he just like simulates it instead. It's kind of scary, especially because most of us, I would say, most of us consume content on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I love watching YouTube videos, right? And
Yeah.
like if I can't trust YouTube videos, if everything might be AI, then like what's the point?
What's your, I guess, like cutoff point? What is your like preferred AI asset generation tool, whether it's image or video?
I don't give a Sorry, I don't use any. What about you?
I'm thinking maybe Chat GPT for image generator. But it's not to like post it anywhere. It's more for inspiration. Like I used to use Midjourney to like give myself like inspos, drawing inspos or like whatever creative project I'm doing for fun. And then I think for music, maybe Suno, because it works best. But then I don't use it to like, publish it on YouTube because you can still like hear the AI like
Yeah.
singing part. So I think, I don't know. I feel like like with the video just now, I feel like the comments must be negative, right? Like people aren't like a huge fan of this.
It's a mixed bag. It's a very big mixed bag. Some people are very scared. Some people are very excited.
I think I'm on the scared side. Yeah, I think I'm on the scared
I
side.
think I'm on the sad side. Like instead of scared, it's like, wow, it's like losing so much like human like involvement. Like it's so, there's no like authenticity or like the human emotion, the lack of human emotions.
Yeah.
I you know what's scary? I think what's scary is that this is like the intro, right? This is our first time seeing this. And when we first saw like image generators, when we first saw AI at work, it was trash. Right? We were like, oh, okay, we're scared that this will play catch up one day. Yeah. But that video right there was like very good. Like I was trying to find the places that looked AI, and it was the boobs for me. Like the cement challenge, like the cement wasn't sticking on the boobs. I'm like, that's AI generated.
I did not see that.
That's crazy because that's exactly what I was gonna say.
You know,
she had Vaseline
like that
on.
was like her cleavage looked. There was something wrong there.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Yeah.
So I think like we can still tell, but the fact that the prototype is so realistic is scary. Very scary.
It's like back then with the video generator, like you could see like the extra like finger.
Yeah.
This one is like perfect.
For sure.
Or the famous Snoop Dogg trying to eat spaghetti one.
It was Will Smith.
Will Smith, sorry. My bad.
It's the other black guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. You didn't learn anything from the studio episode, huh? But yeah, no, that was what I was thinking about.
That's only like a year ago, maybe.
3 years ago.
3 years. It's been that long.
The first one was 3 years ago.
And I saw like actually yesterday I saw on Reddit like they tried it again this year with the same prompt, and Will Smith looks like he's eating. It's like real. Yeah, it's real.
Which one did he eat?
Just spaghetti.
Dolly? Like which?
I don't know. Okay. But they use the same prompt, right? And then you see back then it was like
that was
and then now it's just like him.
Oh, crazy.
Just Mr. Bel-Air just eating.
I guess I have a question. Like for those like people there, like they're not real humans, right? Like it's like a mix generated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything
is text prompt
was just AI generated.
There's
something I don't know if it's just like me. I don't know if it's like wishful thinking, but there's something about that video makes me immediately know that it's AI.
Yeah.
Even though like
even
though like it looks really good.
I think,
but there's that unmistakable like plastic sheen to how everything kind of looks that I know that it's AI. And also I think like some of the voices, it sounds a little unnatural for some reason.
Okay.
But
the hands
so close.
The hands are still kind of messed up. I don't know if you guys noticed. The freakiest thing is when I look at AI, I look at the eyes.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell with the eyes. Those eyes were real.
Yeah.
Oh,
those eyes were scary.
They didn't flicker. They blinked normally.
Yeah, they were natural. It looked like they were thinking about what they were. I don't know how they do it. It's great.
I mean, if anyone's gonna do this, I guess it would have always been Google because they have YouTube.
It has
too,
to be
to
YouTube,
train all of this, right?
I remember when image generators first came out, there was kind of a bit of controversy on like when you generate an image of a man doing whatever, it was all white people.
Yeah.
And then they overtuned it, and then it was all.
No,
right.
I remember
this.
For the image generators, like if you say Chinese, like the eyes would be like this.
It would be very like
racist.
Or if you like put
you
Asian,
should stop doing that.
Or if you like put like some Asian male or female, they put them in like traditional Chinese garment, and you're like
the stereotype.
Yeah. Which is, I found it offensive, but I was like, okay. At the same time, I'm like, they're trying, you know.
Offensive.
You're racist, but you're understandably racist.
I know you didn't mean bad. You just didn't think outside the box.
So you guys felt attacked by the Ching Chong images.
I didn't feel attacked. I just felt like,
interesting.
Oh, that's sad that they didn't think about this. And why is the program AI like so?
I honestly, personally, I didn't care, but I found it very funny that so many people did care.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was interesting because like back in my day, like people would not. This would have not been a news story. You know, like no one would care.
It's definitely a trend of the recent years. For me, I also didn't really care. Like, I mean, if you understand how AI works, it's just gathering data, right? And sorry, but with the data that they have, we smile like this and our eyes are a little bit smaller. So it's just like, whatever.
Yeah. All right. That's my Tech Today segment.
Thank you. That was a good one.
Like and subscribe.
Like
Comment.
and subscribe and comment. Yeah, comment. Comment more about her.
Or the news.
If we get to 100 comments, Anthea will create an Instagram account.
Just for you.
What's his account?
That's not going to happen.
At him. The guy.
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, so our episode last week went a little long. So I loved last week's conversation, especially about the models, because I still think I'm right. Models are useless.
No.
Well, tune in. Bye.
Bye.